Hi everyone, my name is Rouge the Bat, and today I will be reading you all Chapter 7 of Daughter of Raven and Robin, a Teen Titans fan fiction written by the Shadow Lioness. Now this is apparently a sequel to this is actually a sequel to The Raven and the Robin, which is the Teen Titans fan fiction written by the same author, which we read a little while ago. Since Blaze introduced me to this story, I think it's a good idea to give this chapter a read. Now before I begin, I want to thank you, Shadow Lioness, for giving us permission to read your stories like this one. Now without wasting any more time, let's get reading. When Rosalie's 16th birthday finally came, Rosalie was excited for her birthday. Her best friends, along with Rosalie, are going to fight crime on their own. They will be taking Renesmee, who is 13 years old, and show her the ways on how to fight crime. Dad, let us do this on our own, Rosalie said to her father. All right, sweetheart, we promise, Robin replied as he hugged his daughter. Keep Renesmee safe. We will, Daddy, Rosalie replied as she, Starflight, Vanessa, and Renesmee went out into Jump City to look for crime to fight. Ugh, this is so boring, Starflight groaned. Why don't we see any crime yet? We will see crime, Rosalie replied. You just gotta keep an eye out. Rosalie can see a group of men in a gang surrounding a teenage girl down below. Starflight, Vanessa, Renesmee, go! Rosalie said, as she and her friends with her sister all flew down and fought off crime for this first time, alone without any parents. We did it, Renesmee said. Well done, Teen Titans, an officer said to Rosalie, Renesmee, Starfly, and Vanessa. You both have your parents' will on saving the world. Well, we do our best, Rosalie replied. She, along with her friends, flew in the air to look out for anything unusual. There was something blocking their way. It was a lot of smoke. There's a burning building, Starflight said, as she pointed out a burning apartment building. Vanessa, you and Renesmee make sure the people outside of the building are okay. Starflight, you save those people inside the building that are waving, and I'll handle the most dangerous part. Rosalie teleported herself inside the burning building. She looked around to see if anyone was inside there. Help! Someone help! A little girl's voice was heard. An age of a girl's voice was around 8 years old. Her cries of help can be heard as Rosalie shapeshifted into a lion to get through the flames without getting caught on fire. As Rosalie saw the girl locked in her bedroom, I'm here to help. Can you get out? Rosalie asked. The door's stuck. You're going to have to break it down, the 8-year-old girl said as Rosalie was coughing more as the smell of fire was getting to her. Rosalie tried to break down the door when she collapsed on the floor. Kid Wicket teleported himself to the burning apartment as he broke down the door with one powerful kick. Not as powerful as mine. Anyway, he picked up Rosalie and grabbed the 8-year-old girl and teleported himself with the 2 girls, and they were outside of the burning apartment. Oh, thanks so much, one of the mothers said as the 8-year-old girl hugged her mother. Starflight, along with Vanessa and Renesmee, looked to see Kid Wicket holding Rosalie in her arms. Is she... Starflight had tears in her eyes. Who's that? Renesmee asked, as Rosalie coughed in a struggle to breathe. A fireman handed Kid Wicket an oxygen mask, and Rosalie breathed in the mask. Are you okay? Kid Wicket asked her. Yes, I'm fine now, Rosalie said, as she looked at Kid Wicket. You saved me for the 4th time. Yeah, I couldn't watch you die in the most painful thing. Kid was going to kiss Rosalie when Raven, Robin, and the other Titans showed up. Rosalie, Raven called to her daughter as Rosalie looked up. Renesmee, you're okay, Robin said, hugging his daughter. Starflight, May I make sure you're okay? Starfire asked. I'm fine, Mom, Starflight replied. Vanessa, Beast Boy said, as he and Tara both ran to their daughter. We're glad you're okay. We saw the flames, and we had to make sure you're all right, Tara added as Raven pushed Kid Wicked away from Rosalie. Stay away from her, Raven said to Kid Wicked. Look, I'm not trying to do anything with her. What are you trying to do? Kid Wicked was confused. Rosalie Arella Grayson, Mama said as he and Raven both walked up to their daughter. What are you doing with the member of the hive? Look, Mom and Dad, Kid Wicked saved me from being burned alive, Rosalie said. But he'll use you, Ramen said to his daughter. Thank God you're okay, Rose. We couldn't have lost you if Kid Wicked didn't save you, Raven looked at her daughter. Now, Kid Wicked, if I ever see you again, I won't be so nice about it, Raven growled at Kid Wicked as he looked at Rosalie. He saved me from getting killed in flames, Mother, Rosalie said to Raven. It's true, we saw it all, Renesmee added. He did, Raven, Starflight began. He saved your daughter's life. You should be thanking him for doing that. All right, Kid Wicked. Me and Robin do thank you for saving our daughter, but we still don't trust you, Raven said as she looked at Rosalie. You and I, with your father, are going to have to talk when we get home. All right, Rosalie sighed. Let's go home, Titans, Robin said. Bye, Kid Wicked whispered. Bye, Rosalie replied with the voice as a whisper. And this is where we'll stop for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of Rouge the Bat reads Chapter 7 of Daughter of Raven and Robin.